What's up, guys? It's Gage from ARG sitting down here with Tyler Weising, who actually made top 16 yesterday, but lost the first round in top 16 today, day 2, at Edison, New Jersey, which is a shame. But you know, he did play something unique and something we haven't really seen around, Burning Abyss. Why don't you tell us a little bit about exactly what you played, Tyler?
Well, round 1 I played Volcanics, which is kind of interesting. I do not like that matchup whatsoever. I can play through it, but the constant 1500 burn every turn, it's just a lot. But anyway, I wound up decking him out game 1, because every time he Royal Firestorm Guard, Fiend Grieving was a card, Veiler, and Breakthrough Skill in the main. In game 2, Skill Drain sealed the deal. I think Skill Drain is probably one of the best cards for BA right now.
Now, where did you get the idea to start main decking Skill Drain? Because that's something I had originally never thought of, and I didn't see until actually today.
I was playing a lot of Duel Network, and I started seeing a lot of the top matches play Skill Drain. So I was wondering to myself, how would this work? Why are they playing Skill Drain? Then I realized the only monster that you're going to get the effect for on the normal summon, or you're going to want to trigger, is Tour Guide. You can float with Dante's, you can make them downers and just poke for 21 every turn. If all you want to do, you floodgate Necros, you floodgate every other deck. That's how you're going to win.
So you would say running the floodgates over running a whole bunch of normal traps is definitely the way to go for Burning Abyss moving forward.
But yeah, there's not a lot Necros can do. I mean, they are starting to main MST, but if you can establish a skill drain against them, that turns off their Unicorn, that turns off their Trish, that turns off their Brian X, so you can keep your extra deck monsters on the field. You can keep swinging, you can make Acid Golem poke for 3k every turn. You can still summon your Burning Abyss monsters, poke with Seer and Golem, and it won't be destroyed by skill drain, which is probably the best thing.
Now, has running all the floodgates ever interfered with special summoning the Burning Abyss from hand, or is that just not a necessity? You don't have to do that.
Well, usually I'll summon my demons first, then I'll set my floodgates. But if there's times where I'll have skill drain, Fiend Grieving, a Graph, excuse me, I'll just set the Graph and I'll let my floaters keep floating in. If I get another BA in hand, that's when I can start making my rank 3 plays. But otherwise, it does sometimes interfere.
Now, what would you say is your MVP card of the entire tournament? What is the one card that absolutely demolished and did put in so much work each time it was played?
That would have to be Fiend Grieving. Just because I only played one Necros in Swiss, so I got really lucky, but chaining it to the Necros mirror, returning the Shuret, either forcing them to summon a monster they don't want to, or causing the mirror to fizzle is really good. And the Foolish Burial effect to it is also good, especially against even Shadal or the mirror match. I played four mirrors over the weekend, and having a Seer target sent right back into the deck puts you way ahead.
Now, top 16 isn't really something hard to do, so would you say you're satisfied with your deck list, or is there anything that as soon as you're getting back, you're going to change because it just didn't work out?
I'm probably going to main triple Mind Crush and the Mistakes. I was told to run that, but I, against my better judgment, decided to play Veiler. Veiler was only okay this whole weekend. I'd rather have just play the 2 breakthrough skills and be fine with that. So I am going to main more Floodgates, more outs to Necros.
So wait, did you run Mind Crush today, or were you suggested to run Mind Crush, but you didn't want to?
I was suggested to run 3 Mind Crush in the main, but I only played 2. But I think the 3 is honestly the way to go at this point.
So you felt Mind Crush was also a really, really good card?
Yeah, it has its outs in every matchup. When you're playing the mirror, are they trying to reveal the special, especially a Seer or something like that, or a Skarm, that cuts out the effect. So you get a little bit ahead of in the mirror. You get obviously the hand advantage. The knowledge and everything is just great.
Well, do you plan on attending your state championship coming up next week if you have one near you?
I might be at the Philadelphia one, so I hope to be there.
Right, maybe you can make those changes then, and it might help you out, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I just got to find some really pretty nice super Mind Crushes. Get that hollow swag in.
Champion Pack's always the way to go. So, again, if you guys didn't see it, the ARG State Championships are next weekend. So if you look on all3outofgames.com, you can try to find one that's near you. You probably want to do that because they're coming up really fast, and a lot of people didn't know about it. So now you know about it. This has been a deck tap with my boy Tyler here. Congratulations on getting top 16. Again, that's not something really easy to do at all.
Thank you.
So I hope to see you at more Circuit Series events, and I hope to see you guys later in another episode of Deck Tech or whatever content we have to produce here for Edison. So thanks for watching, guys. Gage from ARG, signing out.